My name is Renard Henry, a true and proud Jamaican veteran. I served in the Jamaica Regiment and the West India Regiment before independence.
We are here this afternoon. We are trying to do a little interview. Well, not necessarily an interview, but we're giving Mr. Renard,
Yes.
Renard Henry, age 90 presently. We'll give him a chance to just to freely run us through some history from his early days with the military, in whatever form it was at the time. So, Mr. Henry, it's over to you. Feel free to introduce yourself, tell us your age, your length of service, and anything else you want to tell us.
Yes, I'm Renard Henry, 90-year-old now. I came and joined the army. First of May 1956. I served in the Jamaica Regiment at that time. Then about 58, we decided to bring in Federation. So we go on. Federation started about 58, 59. And we had to go to Trinidad to farm at the Red House. Got the Red House because we have to guard Princess Margaret there. Then we came back, we went on HMS Ulster, and we came back on HMS Tubridge. So after we came back, the Federation until 62, they just abandoned the Federation and formed the Jamaica Defense Force. So a lot of those, some stay in the West India Regiment. They had that choice either to go to England in the army or stay in the Jamaica Regiment or go home. Yes. So everybody have a choice. Most of them stay, a lot of them stay in Jamaica Regiment and go on to Jamaica Defense Force, continue until 1978 when I retired. But during that time, serving, like joined the army at Newcastle, but Palisade does it. We joined the army. We were stationed at Palisade at the time. That's where the camp was. And then leave Palisades, we came back to Armand Barracks. And then when the English soldier leave out, because the English always come here for about 18 months. Different regiment. I saw about 3 regiments, the DCLI, the Worcesters, and the Amshad. I served with those men. Then when they went home, the Jamaica Regiment take over. Not Jamaica Regiment, the JDF take over Upper Camp.
About what year that was?
1962. And I served there from 62, from that time, straight on to 78. When we leave Newcastle, we walk from Newcastle to Palisades. Leave there 11 o'clock and reach Palisades 6 o'clock the next morning. Yes, walk through the riverbed, you know, Augustone, and go right out to Harbour Head, which was the range, Harbour Head, which is now Harbour View.
Right.
Yes, and then we walk to the Palisades. So, and after that, I served in many different places, you know, support company and different companies. But at the last, I was at the engineer unit, where I served for quite some time, about 11 years. Yes, about 11 years at the engineer unit. I was always, most time in the transport section. I've been abroad a few times, about 4 times. England and Canada. Those are the 2 places I've been. Yes, and we have a really good time, you know, going abroad. I always enjoy it.
So, Mr. Henry, you were telling us now What units you can recall working at while you were with the JDF?
JDF, I work with the support company, and then I move over to the engineer unit. I used to drive when I do a scout car, the small ones, for a long while. And then I came over and I be a driving instructor for a long time. I taught the first 6 girls, women soldiers, females, first female to drive in the army, 6 of them. And sent one to drive the CDS at that point. Then I remained as an instructor. I went to the country to teach driving at one point for the JDF, teach the civilian. I was in Trelawney. I was in Clarendon, and then I went in Trelawney, teach driving there for a while. Came back, and I went to do a defensive driving course in Canada. Yes. And I remained in the unit until the time I retired.
And what year you retired?
I retired in 1978. 1978.
So you basically, how many years you can recall you spent between what it was, the
West India Regiment and then the Jamaica Defense Force.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can recall probably a total of how many years?
Yes, I did 22 years and 61 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right. So since you completed your military service, there are any other things that you would have done?
Yes, I remain a driving instructor. I used to have run a driving school.
Privately?
Privately, yes.
Okay.
And then after the driving school, I went on to some farming in the hills. So plant coffee, at that point. And then I retired totally.
Okay. And you have since joined the Jamaica Legion, you remember?
Oh yes, I joined the Jamaica Legion. I retired 78 and 82. I joined the Jamaica Legion. I joined the Jamaica in 1982. 1982.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you're still with the
and
Jamaica
I'm still with the
Legion?
Jamaica Legion.
Going to your meetings and
Yes.
supported executive
and
meetings?
the executive, and all the time, for all this years, I am on the executive.
Right.
Yeah.
So you attend your bi-monthly meetings for the general membership?
Bi-monthly meeting, executive meeting. And
executive meeting is monthly,
yes.
and bi-monthly is the general membership.
No, yes, it's monthly, yes.
And the bi-monthly is for the general membership.
Yes, membership.
And you are present as many times as you can.
Yeah, sure do.
Right.
Sure do.
And what's your portfolio on the executive?
I in charge of the clothing. In charge of the clothing. So, we have uniform and things like that. So I'm involved in those things.
Right, so you're like the clothing chair.
Yes.
And
chair.
they say that also include like donations and so that the Legion would have received in the form of clothing, and then you would probably do the storage and the distribution.
Yes, and when they need like the shirts, the polo shirts, I go and organize and get them built.
Right, and you do the crests and
the crests,
ties.
Yes, ties.
Legion ties
pin,
and
pin.
right, lapel pins.
Yes,
and
all those things.
Okay. So that basically falls under your portfolio.
That's right.
And you have been enjoying it?
Well, so far.
Yes. I've seen you in action, and you have been doing quite well, Right.
Yes, at this old age.
Well, we're looking forward to many more years of your service with the Legion,
Legion.
Right.
Yes.
Happy, healthy, life forward. You have celebrated your 90th birthday recently.
Sure do.
And we are looking forward to
tomorrow.
other anniversaries.
That's right. That's right.
Yes. Sir Crooks, any input you want?
Well, I am Mr. Henry Assistant.
In? Farm of?
Clothing.
Okay.
we sold t-shirts, tie and the pin.
Right. Okay.
So in that area, I'm on some benevolence committee, which Mr. Henry introduced me to come on them.
Right.
So I'm on a few other committee away from the executive committee.
Yes.
Right. After branch itself.
Yes, the benevolent committee.
Right.
And the All Ireland committee and the area committee, all those we are involved in it.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
I am quite happy to be around, learn a lot of things.
Yes. Well, I myself have been with the Legion probably I'm going within my 4th year now, I think. Yes, and it has been a pleasure working with you, with both of you and the other members of the Legion. It was actually Mr. Crooks who invited me and insisted that I come and join.
Yes.
And said, well, look here, man, we have a portfolio for you.
Yes.
So that was the visiting chair.
And he told me about it, man.
Yes.
And as they come up, we just vote for him. That's cool.
Yes. And it has been very good so far.
Yes.
We're trying to do our best each time to improve and to portray the Legion out there. You understand?
That's it.
That persons can have more understanding of what we're about, what we do, and all of that. So that we can increase our membership.
Yes. We need to increase the membership.
And, solicit whatever support we can get from private sector, wherever, whoever.
The membership not bad at all. So when we have a bi-monthly meeting, memberships are sometimes 70.
Okay.
And so, yes.
Right.
Very good.
Yes. Right. All right. Anything else? Okay. So, Mr. Henry, at age 90 now, what is your basic health like? Eyesight, hearing, physical movement?
The high side, there's a little problem with the high side. We're getting treatment for it. But the hearing is okay. You can still hear anything in the way. And again,
you physically move around.
Move around is a bit slow now, slowing down.
Yes.
But still move around.
Well, you won the egg race recently.
Oh yes.
By a long length.
Yeah, man.
So you're doing well, man.
Beat Peter, man.
Yes.
Beat Peter. When I reach on the bottom, Peter, look like him just start.
Yes. That's
reverse,
true.
man.
Yes, that's true.
All right, as we move, now Mr. Henry is moving slow, it's smooth. Mr. Henry is in front, Mr. Williams is in the back, Mr. Henry is leading by a donkey length, and here we go! Sergeant Henry! Yeah! The winner by 1,000 miles! This man here is 90 years old. Sergeant Henry, veteran for years.
So you're basically comfortable at this time?
At this time, around with my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren.
Okay. Great. So
enjoying them.
You have had a good life and you're still looking forward to having many more years having a good life.
That's right.
Yeah, man, that's good. All right, well, it was good.
Yeah, sure.
Right, and in the future, if there's anything that you want us to capture, just let us know.
Yes, man.
Right, so it was good being here, man.
Enjoy my service, man, and thing,
Yes, man.
Thanks much, sir. Yes.
Yes.